Imagine a life where nothing external could disturb your inner peace. What if you could face the pressures of daily life, stressful situations, and even moments of panic, with calm and clarity? We all experience anxiety, but what if I told you there's a way to break free from its grip forever? In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a philosophy that's helped some of the wisest minds in history, men and women who faced adversity without ever losing their tranquility. Stick with me, and you'll learn how to transform your anxiety into calm with the power of Stoicism. Think of it this way: what if you could face life's difficulties, no matter how big or small, with a calm mind? Imagine dealing with stress, work pressure, or even personal conflicts without the weight of anxiety. Stoicism shows us that our happiness doesn't depend on external circumstances, but on our ability to control how we react to them. So trust me, stay until the end of the video and you won't regret it. We'll explore how this age-old philosophy can help you conquer anxiety. Anxiety often arises when we feel that we are out of control. This is where Stoicism comes in. By recognizing that much of what causes our stress is beyond our control, Stoicism helps us shift our focus away from the external events and instead focus on what's within our power, our thoughts and reactions. By understanding this, you can start to disarm your anxiety and regain control over your emotional responses. Now, let's break down the core Stoic practices that can help you conquer anxiety. These are simple yet powerful tools that can be applied in any situation, no matter how stressful or overwhelming it may seem. Control what you can. The foundation of Stoicism is understanding the dichotomy of control. The Stoics taught that we should focus only on what is within our control, and let go of what isn't. This means recognizing that you can't control other people's actions, the weather, or unexpected events. But you can control your thoughts, your reactions, and your mindset. When you focus on controlling your own responses, you take back your power, and anxiety starts to fade away. Negative visualization. One of the Stoic practices that might seem unusual at first is called negative visualization. This involves imagining the worst-case scenario in any given situation, not because you're expecting bad things to happen, but to prepare your mind and reduce fear. By mentally rehearsing the worst-case scenario, you remove the shock and fear when things go wrong. For example, if you have a big presentation coming up, imagine yourself failing in front of everyone. What would happen? What would you do? By visualizing this, you mentally prepare yourself to handle the worst and reduce your fear of failure. Mindful acceptance. Rather than fighting against your feelings of anxiety, Stoicism encourages us to accept them. Feelings are natural, but how we react to them is what matters. When anxiety arises, instead of pushing it away or judging yourself for feeling it, acknowledge it. Yes, I'm feeling anxious right now, but that's okay. The Stoics believed that by accepting our emotions without resistance, we take away their power. Just like a wave in the ocean, anxiety will eventually pass if we don't resist it. One of the most powerful lessons from Stoicism is the idea of separating what you can control from what you cannot. If you truly want to overcome anxiety, you must embrace this principle. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Take a moment to think about a recent stressful event. Maybe it was an argument with a loved one, or a challenging situation at work. Now, ask yourself, what parts of this situation were truly within my control? Was it the other person's reaction, or the situation itself? Or was it my own thoughts and responses? Once you separate what you can control from what you can't, you'll find that much of your anxiety comes from trying to control things that are outside of your power. By focusing on your own actions, you'll feel much more in control and at peace. Let's look at some real-life examples of Stoicism in action. In ancient Rome, Emperor Marcus Aurelius was one of the most powerful men in the world. Yet, despite facing constant wars, political unrest, and personal tragedies, he remained composed and focused on what he could control: his thoughts and actions. In his personal journals, he wrote about the importance of accepting life's challenges and responding with virtue. He understood that while he couldn't control the chaos of the empire, he could control how he reacted to it. If we have helped you understand and control your anxiety so far, take a moment to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel, so you can continue learning and practicing Stoicism and improve your life even more. In modern times, we see similar examples of Stoic principles in action. Take the story of a successful entrepreneur who loses everything in a financial crash. Instead of giving in to despair, he uses Stoic practices to reframe the situation. I can't control the market, but I can control how I respond. I will learn from this experience and move forward stronger than before. By applying Stoicism, he turns a crisis into an opportunity for growth. Now, let's look at how you can start incorporating Stoic practices into your everyday life. It's not about overnight transformation, but rather small, consistent changes that can make a big impact over time. Here's how you can get started. Morning reflection. Every morning, take 5 minutes to reflect on the day ahead. Think about the challenges you might face and ask yourself, what's within my control today? This simple practice helps you start your day with a calm, focused mindset. Mindful breathing. Throughout your day, especially when you start feeling stressed, take a few deep breaths. As you breathe in and out, remind yourself that your reaction to this situation is within your control. This practice helps you pause before reacting, giving you space to make a calm and rational decision. Keep a Stoic journal. In the evening, write down your thoughts and reflections on the day. What went well? What could you have done differently? This journal helps you track your progress and reinforces the Stoic mindset. By embracing Stoicism, you're not just managing anxiety, you're transforming your entire life. You're gaining the mental strength to face anything that comes your way with resilience and peace. The wisdom of the Stoics reminds us that the true source of our happiness doesn't come from controlling the world around us, but from mastering our inner world. So, take a deep breath, let go of what you can't control, and embrace the Stoic path to a calmer, more fulfilling life. If you've found peace through these principles, share this video with someone who could benefit from the calming power of Stoicism. Together, we can create a world of individuals who face adversity with strength, clarity, and peace. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you never miss a new video.